Today, if we are stumbling upon an idea like that, what do we do first thing? What do we do? Google, right? Unfortunately, at that time, there was no Google. But there was an equivalent of Google at that time. What was that? Sorry? The public library, right? So if you wanted to research something, you usually went to the public library. So that is what he did. He went to the New York Public Library and tried to do research on all kinds of technology that is currently available when it comes to imaging. So he saw that there is a lot of companies, large corporations, are already investing significant amount of time, money and effort in imaging using chemical processes. So he decided not worth doing it, not worth exploring that. Because anyway, he will not have the money, time, effort to be able to compete with these large organizations, right? So what did he decide? He found that there is another method of imaging which was relatively unknown at that point in time, right? The process was called photoconductivity. And he found a physicist, Otto Cornell, to help him out. And together, they tinkered in his makeshift lab for almost 2.5 years before that fateful night on which they were able to create the first photocopier. And it didn't stop there. Once they were able to prove that this process works, they took it to multiple people. First of all, he patented the idea, of course. And then he took it to multiple industry stalwarts, asking them to actually build this product and take it to market. No one wanted to do that. Everyone felt that no, there is no need for a product like this. Who would want to take a clunky product which gives out not so great, not so clean images of documents? And it was too expensive at that point in time as well. But Chester didn't stop there. So first, he found one agency which was interested in slightly developing this idea further from a pure research purpose. And at a later point in time, he was able to convince the photocopying paper manufacturer, Halide. And they bet everything that they had on bringing this product to market. Everything. Literally, they put in all the money, all the earnings, all their bets in one basket, which was this product. And in 1959, they brought out this product called 914 copier. And the rest, as they say, is history. It was a phenomenal success. Any idea why it was called 914 copier? Any guesses? No. It was the size of the paper that it could copy. 9 inches by 14 inches. Right? Simple. But it has touched every one of us. How many of you here have never used a photocopier? Nobody. And we are 2017, right? Almost half a century, and it still continues. And you'll find that it has undergone major revamp every decade or so in terms of the technology that is being used, in terms of how it is being brought to market, in terms of once the patent expired. A lot of other competitors also put in a lot of effort and brought out new technologies to do exactly the same job. Right? So that's the first story that I want you to think about.